so... Okay, moving on. We need to go fight the big bad buddies. So we need to go back here.
Let us depart.
Oh my god. There's so much to do in this game. I can't believe it. Wait, so are we meant to just go to him? There's no actual, like... Okay. Okay, so, well, okay, wait. So what's been happening is I have returned to Persona. I have leveled up. That's why Joker's on 34. Everybody else is practically on 30. You know, I could just show you. Look at this. Look at this. Bang! I have leveled them up like a boss. Makoto is still my favorite, so she's second strongest. Because you don't really count Futaba. She's a party member, but she's not a party member. Now, this guy behind this door is going to have a crude awakening with a fist to the face. Oh, I'm kind of curious.
All right, look alive, guys. Hold on. It's likely the Overlord's retainer is waiting for us inside. It's sure to be a difficult fight. Let's be on our guard.
You'll be easy.
Do you think there's more like the fearsome four in there? Don't worry, Panther. I won't let them hurt you.
Let's get to work.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, so I kind of lost track of what I was saying. I'm kind of... Let me try and figure it out. I'm kind of curious. I can't remember what I was saying. Oh, yeah, right. I'm kind of curious if the boss battle is going to be anything like all the Alice, where it's a bit random. Or is... Hey! Did you stop? Seriously, can you... There it is. Seriously? I'm so sick of this. Get out of here! You guys are annoying me. I was so annoyed. God damn. It's not that they were hard, it was just because there's so many they ganged up on me. There you go. Gone. Okay. Next one, because your guys are annoying.
Who goes there? Who dares disturb my slumber?
Oh crap, we got another one? And what's up with the narrating?
Silence dwells. I am His Excellency the Overlord's retainer, Toramu.
Dormammu.
Lies just beyond. Lowly humans such as yourselves have no place in its hallowed halls. Your end is at hand. Prepare yourselves, you foolish, repulsive-looking creature.
We're repulsive? You're the real repulsive one. Wait, I have someone stronger with magic. Wait, Sophie's amazing at this because she is light damage. Hey! Take this. And take this. Oh, damn, Sophie! Sophie's kicking butt. They got nothing on Sophie. Take a sword. Take a sword. Alrighty. Queen, you took the kill. Queen stole the kill. So far, the group of enemies were harder.
Once we get in the cast, are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, let's go.
We've got a certain god attack down, an overlord. He's got.
Okay, we've made
Hey,
it
this reminds me of Kamoshida.
Keep up the pace.
This reminds me of the dungeon in the original game with Kamoshida, where like, you know where Ryuji and Joker was kind of set,
Keep your eyes
where they were
peeled.
stuck. There's one.
A treasure chest. Let's see what's inside.
How he can't.
What's that?
Can I jump the fence? No. Okay.
Focus.
How to? I figured it out. Oh, not yet. Wait, bide your time now.
They don't see us. I think we can go for an ambush.
Yeah, this is really reminding of Kamoshida's dungeon at the bottom.
Let's make this quick.
But if they had a bit more of that dungeon, more than all the other stuff, it would have been a little bit cooler.
It looks like I've learned another new
Ooh,
skill.
you leveled up. Divine Grace increases healing effects. Nah, not really needed. Like, okay, we can kind of just heal with items, worst case scenario.
Hoping the next one's just as easy.
Okay, this is the chest. Yes, it is. What do we got?
Hey Joker, what did you find?
SP Essence. Oh, that's perfect for Joker.
RPG gods, smile upon us.
You mean the RPG gods? What the hell is an RMG?
What's that?
Where should we?
It's a shadow.
Ooh.
Stay focused.
Where? I don't see a shadow.
Focus.
Uh,
I can see it.
I do see it now. So that's the shadows you were talking about.
We're in a good
I'll
position.
reveal your true
We can
form.
attack at any time.
Oh, I haven't heard that in.
Ooh, we're in a good spot.
And we're done.
Still more to go. Let's show them what
These guys are a lot stronger, but they're worth the XP. Now, what else is here? Who else is here?
victory was handed to us. Let's move on.
The entry hall. Well, they're still keeping with the medieval look, but now it's more vampire-ish than overlordish. Oh, here we go. We didn't.
You're mine.
Bam! You guys are annoying.
Brace yourself. Let's go.
Know it. Go for it, Sophie! No, it. Bam! You're annoying me. Oh, it's just you. Oh no, not the chandelier, you're way too far. Bam! Okay, and on we go.
Nothing on my radar.
Oh, sorry for Taba, I cut you off. What were you
Where are
saying?
we now? We're only about halfway up.
Really?
A while before we get to the top.
Don't move.
We ho ha. Oh, is that it? Is that really it? That was sad. Oh, it was just Pixie. Noir, you're taking them out like a boss. Damn, Noir.
Looks like there aren't any.
Oh, we've got max hurtness.
What? Something's shooting up from the floor! It's a trap! Look out! Well, there's no turning back. Let's double down and keep moving forward.
Easy enough. Whoa! Oh, it moved.
Be more alert from now on. I see a treasure chest. Maybe there's something good inside.
Oh, Noah, you actually found it this time. How?
Wow, this is amazing.
No, just kidding. Noir's actually... Okay, the only thing I don't like about Noir is she's a bit slow. But... that means nothing when you've got power!
Full power, everyone. All right.
Meow. Power! Noir's got power.
Someone looks happy. Was that not a challenge?
Oh, wait, okay, I get it.
Team effort in the next battle. Can always use it.
Nah, it's so easy. We don't need to. Up. Ooh, treasure.
What's inside?
Reckle. Ooh, I like treasure.
Now get some more.
But who can wear your treasure?
Yo!
Is it you? Well, I got some. No, brainwash. Who? No. I needed it. Yeah, this one. Ah, I was one to use. Makoto can use it then. I kind of feel bad wasting so much money on upgrading all their
A
armor,
little bit further, guys.
but we kind of did it. I kind of did it on purpose because I had the money at the time. But now I wasted all that money because we're just getting better stuff.
No! Eliminate them!
No, you're not gonna. You have no chance. Take sword, Joker. Take sword. Damn, you're a lot tougher. What about that one? I can't. Can I? No, let's save that for the main boss. Stop! I can heal.
Thank you.
Satanta! Take this!
Nope. Stay down. Stop it. Ah, you're annoying me. I'll save Joker. Oh wait, I should have stocked up more.
No shadows. At least not right up ahead.
Okay, let's just use Queen for a bit. Stock up her Showtime gauge. Not like we really need them, but they'll be helpful.
This birdcage. It's just like the one back in Shibuya.
Does this mean that bastard Natsume's kicking it somewhere inside?
Yep.
I'd like to say we should just bust our way in, but how does it look, Sophie? It looks like it's still locked.
Oh, come on.
We'll need someone to touch it so we can hear the voices in his heart. Okay then. You're up, Skull.
Uh-huh.
Oh, looks like it's gonna hurt, and it doesn't seem right to ask Sophie to do it.
Oh, but it's cool if I do it?
Oh, come on, Skull. You're, you know, tough.
And he's already experienced it once before. If anything, he's the ideal candidate.
Rock, paper, scissors this time.
And it just make us look like a bunch of dorks. All right.
I'm all for it. I would have touched it, Skull.
If you want.
Yeah, it's cool. I got it.
Thank you, Skull.
You'd think someone his age would have at least some talent.
That's what I thought.
Matters. This kid's gonna make us a fortune.
Yeah, I'm hearing voices all right.
These voices are somehow related to Natsume's emotional scars?
Most likely. We just need to listen to the conversation and figure out the source of his trauma from there.
He's been compared to his grandfather.
Looking for something like what Shujin Academy was to Alice.
We should keep listening. There's bound to be some sort of clue here.
Sir, try to keep your voice down. He'll be back any minute.
Oh, come off it. Can you really blame me for complaining? I'm the one who has to read his crap every day.
The kid's got motivation, but that's about all he's got. Seems any talent for writing in that family died with his grandfather.
Yep, there it is. Comparing him to his grandfather.
Can I get another Gatorade coffee?
Yes, sir. Just a moment.
Well, he's still our little money tree. No way in hell we're letting him go.
You're terrible, sir.
What's going on here?
That's what I thought.
Shit hurts.
Thanks to that, however, we've managed to hear a good amount.
I didn't really get it, but it sounded like some kind of cafe.
Indeed.
Cafe.
I heard one of them say Gatore Coffee.
Ah!
Right, Gatori is the name of a cafe chain. But I don't think I saw any around Sendai Station. If there aren't a lot of them, it'll make finding the right one that much easier.
Well, at the very least, we've got a lead on finding the trauma room now.
Right. Let's get out of here and find us a coffee shop.
So, did I see coffee? Is it near the... No, it's probably in the main station. So it's probably in the arcade area. No. Well, it doesn't matter. The game will point me out to where it actually is. If it ends up being the entrance to the trauma room, we can find ourselves face to face with the real threat. Like last time. Let's get ready and for any sort of combat that might get thrown our way. After that, it's back to the hideout. Then the Phantom Thieves begin the search for the coffee. It's right here. But that's back to the hideout, isn't it? Yeah, that's back to the hideout. Coffee? I'm losing attention my novel way better, blah 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 blah. Coffee? I need to find a coffee. Okay, so no, it's a cafe, so that's the There's gonna be a reason why. Okay, wait. Let me just see. It's the hideout. Alright, gather at the hideout. Wait. Let's away. Go to destination. Right, so we don't need to actually find it. They send it to ourselves.
We're on the hunt for a Gatore coffee. First, let's find out how many are in the area.
Gatori Coffee. Got it. There's only one that's close to Sendai Station.
Whoa, that was fast.
It's a bit of a walk, but I'll be happy to guide you to the destination. You're amazing, Sophia. It's like you were made to be a navigator.
But being the navigator's my job.
You're amazing too, Futaba. Don't worry about it.
Question of having the right person for the right job. Fear not, Futaba. There are plenty of things only you can do.
Huh, I guess that's true. Nobody else can act like a weirdo quite like you do, Inari.
Who are you calling a weirdo?
All right. Guess we'll just head over to the cafe then, yeah?
Yeah, let's get going. Okay, I've got it.
There we are. I don't know where that place was, but I don't think we can reach to it normal means.
This is it. Yakitori coffee.
Mmm.
I can smell the coffee. It seems to be just an ordinary cafe.
Are we sure we have the right place?
I can
Just
make better
have to put in
coffee.
the keyword and see.
All right, let's make it happen. The trauma cell's calling our names.
Trauma cell?
It's just a name I came up with. Trauma room sounds like some kind of cheesy hospital drama.
Sounds logically sounded.
Call it whatever you want. We gotta roll.
The key to opening that birdcage has got to be here somewhere. Do you remember the keyword?
Of course. It's Prince of Nightmares.
Here we go. Oh, we've been entering that jail for a while now, so of course they should remember. Damn, looks sinister.
It's just like what happened in Shibuya. This is where Natsume's trauma comes from.
What could have happened to him, I wonder?
Shh. Someone's up ahead.
Are you sure about this? Awarding him the grand prize for that? Ongo Natsume. The kid's entered every contest, but he's never made it past the first stage. He's as stubborn as he is incompetent. What's more, his writing is so painfully generic, it only becomes more obvious when you compare it to the other candidates.
What?
That voice. Is it Natsume?
It can't be. He acknowledged my work.
It's fine. He's the great Sogo Natsume's grandson.
There it is.
remember?
There it is. I said it.
Brand recognition is a huge part of marketability. Nobody gives a rat's ass about what's beyond the cover. Though a certain someone seems to think he's actually worth a damn.
Poor kid can't even see just how hopeless he really is. Seriously, it's pathetic.
Oh, I'm trying as hard as I can.
No skin off my nose, so long as he keeps raking it in. We hit the jackpot with that one, and I plan on riding him straight to the top. And if he does by some miracle make something decent of himself, well then everyone wins, right?
Okay, so you're the scum.
Worst.
Here it comes.
I thought there was gonna be two because there's two of yous. But now I have to try and pay attention to what they're saying.
The talentless hack like you was hopeless. Hopeless! Hopeless!
This is the same thing we saw in Shibuya.
Careful! It's using different weapons from last time.
Is it?
Let's go. You're mine.
Oh my god, it is fast.
This shit is torture!
Look for a combo attack. Don't let it ram you.
Nah. Where'd he go? I lost him.
It's weakness is fire. Turn him to it, Chris.
Principality. Take this.
Oh, nice joke.
Let's get rid of all these because they're annoying me.
Yeah, Gilbert.
Hey!
The enemy's dizzy. This is your chance. Try wailing on him.
I want to get rid of these guys.
Looking around is Thank you. Is this what they call a ninja?
Let's get rid of all y'all.
These assholes who were using me the whole time, right?
Yeah, I feel kind of sorry for him. They only chose him for who he was, not what he wrote.
Where are you?
Just chips in a bigger game. They exist solely for us to win it.
No, you. Yeah, he is a scumbag. Go, Noir!
I'll give it my all.
Noir, the enemy's over there.
Everyone stay focused.
Where do you go? Where do you go? Ho! Oh, I lost the showtime. I saved it for no reason. Damn. Trouble. Okay. No, was it? I dodged it easily.
Leaves him wide open. got.
Let's just get rid of them. No point of having monsters around when I'm fighting a boss. Nuclear attacks, you said. Queen, if you want nuclear attacks. You don't stand a chance against Queen. Where are you?
Spaz, be careful not to get caught up in its attacks.
Okay, take it with
Damn. Noir spin. I freaking love it. Oh, something happened. Queen was doing a lot better. Where are you? There you go. Hey! I will. Come on, Noir! You win! Noir's only got one tick. Oh. Where'd he go? He keeps disappearing on me.
Sure.
Thank you. There you are. Light attacks, huh?
You're mine.
There we are! Pa! So
Worthless trash like yours. Not as long as there's a fire, I'll be
I'm just gonna spam. And we're done here.
Mr. Natsume.
You did it! The warden's down for the count.
Say the number of personas.
Awakens to a new power.
Definitely differences between. Yep. Let's just swap it, because that's a better version of it.
Whew. Well, I guess that does it.
We can get inside the birdcage now, right? Better get going then.
Wait, but what was that we just saw?
Seems Ango Natsume wasn't given that award on his own merit. Those editors just used him for his name.
Yep.
So, there was a secret behind that novel after all.
But he's not a bad guy, is he? It sounded like he entered the competition a whole bunch of times.
And just when he thought his hard work was paying off, he had to hear all that. It must have been devastating.
And then he turned into
editors
this.
are horrible. They knew his writing wasn't good enough, but they still gave him the prize just so they could make money.
They're the ones to blame, I agree, but he's still a bit of a duke. Yes, that's Mona. That's exactly it.
Nevertheless, I'm beginning to understand how he feels.
Fox?
Rising to fame atop stolen ideas, pulling at people's emotions with a
Madarame.
fabricated story. Even worse, robbing others of their free will, changing their hearts, and wallowing in his own vanity. These crimes are unforgivable. There's no denying that he's been a fool. And yet, in spite of all that, it doesn't change the fact that Natsume spent years giving it everything he had. Creative work is often a lonely endeavor. And battling against that loneliness is truly a challenge in and of itself. As if it wasn't hard enough, if you don't produce results, no one will even think twice about you. I might even begin to think that such dark and unfulfilling times are all that's in store. Had I taken one wrong step, I may very well have turned out to be just as hideous as him.
Inari.
It's thanks to your friendship that I didn't stray from the path. He, however, doesn't seem to have anyone.
He does. I reckon he does. But something happened because she's in hospital.
Natsume
A little
should
girl.
know better than most that there's no meaning in superficial glory. Now he's turned his back on what he truly wants to write for the sake of spinning this infernal novel of lies.
Yep.
Someone needs to bring him back to his senses.
And that's
You
Inari.
seem pretty motivated this time around, Inari.
As one who's dedicated his life to art, I simply cannot condone his actions. Now, let us bring this to an end. We'll send the calling card, then wrest the Overlord from his throne.
Oh, he's in it. But I think it's because this situation is very similar to Madarame's, and if you played the last game, Fox is really attached to Madarame, even now.
Hey, all that's left is the calling card.
Right. We need to make Natsume aware that we're coming to steal the desires. That should materialize them.
We'll need to decide how we want to do it. What's the best way to make sure he gets the message?
How about we hand it to him in person?
He probably remembers our faces, though. I doubt he'd take anything from us.
What do we do?
Email?
Mommy!
He could be lost, maybe? I'll go take a look.
I'll go too.
Hey, what's wrong, kid? Oh, you got separated from your mom, huh? Don't worry, I got you.
Is that Zenkichi?
What? Gramps was already here?
Hey, it's me. I got a kid who was separated from his mom here. Send someone over to look after him, would ya? I'm over it. Huh? What do you mean it's not worth pub sex time? Quit screwing around. You call yourself an officer of the law? Or are you saying you'd abandon your own kid, too? Is that it? A lost kid's no joke, you know.
Ah, God.
Wait, where are you going? It's okay, I'm not gonna hurt you or anything.
The kid totally thinks he's a creep.
Come on, Quinn. Let's go save the kid.
That kid sure made things difficult. He didn't have to run away like that, right?
You're not exactly cute and cuddly, Gramps. Honestly, I don't blame him.
Will you stop calling me Gramps?
This is perfect timing, though, actually. Let's ask Zenkichi what he thinks.
Sure. We're supposed to be working together anyway.
We're all set to go inside Natsume's jail. There's just one thing left to do. Only problem is, we're not sure how to send our calling card.
Calling card? Oh, you mean that thing you guys did with the screens in Shibuya? If you want my advice, you should avoid any high-profile stuff like that. The police aren't that stupid. Eventually you'll get caught. I know I'm supposed to help you and all, but I gotta draw the line at breaking the law.
We didn't break the law.
Adult's the voice of reason here. You really are a Gramps. You know that?
You're pretty set on calling me that, aren't you?
Yeah, it's already coded.
My point is, go with something simpler.
We need a way to guarantee that Natsume will read the calling card. Maybe if we knew where he was going to be, we could set something up before he arrived. In that case, I found just the event.
Really?
Natsume is holding another book signing at the bookstore near the station. Natsume will most certainly be there. It starts as soon as the store opens at 10 a.m.
Oh, that sounds doable. I bet it'd be easy to set up if we roll in at night.
Hey, didn't you hear
That's
what I
breaking
said?
and entering.
Breaking and entering's a crime, you know?
Not for a police officer.
Come in, Gramps.
Huh?
Yeah, if we did it and got caught, they'd lock us up.
They'd lock me up too!
You saying you can't do it? Somehow the police turned out to be.
Wasn't the deal that you'd cooperate with us? I thought adults kept their word.
You kids.
All right, it's settled. I will go and prepare the calling card.
Yeah, you got this, Yusuke. That goes for you too, Zenkichi. We'll leave the planning to you.
Don't mess this up, alright?
Am I seriously going to go through with this?
Yeah, Zenkichi, don't mess this up. Natsume, we'll look at the calling card tomorrow morning. Then we're going to finish this. You should prepare while you have the time. Once we head in, there's no turning back. Yusuke's handmade calling card, it's time Natsume got a visit from the Phantom Thieves. Send the calling card! Regardless of what drove Natsume down this path, he has been gripped by vanity, turned to evil. If he cannot see the distortion in his heart, then we will lay it bare. That's exactly what Still, it seems so fast to beat this.
Mr. Natsume.
Oh, that's how to do the calling
Good
cards.
morning. I see. There's quite a crowd today as well.
Yes, about that.
What is it?
You can't look around you.
What? What is this?
Well, when the staff came to open the store this morning, it was already like this. They called the police, but they were told to leave it as is, to preserve the crime scene.
To the ostentatious swindler, Mr. Ongo Natsume. You are a depraved miscreant who holds others in contempt and steals their work, lining your own pockets all the while. We refuse to overlook the crimes you commit as you wear a false crown. Tonight, we take back the desires you've stolen. Honestly, how stupid can you get? Damn it, what nonsense!
There it is.
I am the monarch. My followers are loyal.
They're not.
As long as I hold their desires.
That's not loyalty.
No.
That's slavery.
Having those desires is proof of my claim to power. Proof of my sovereignty. I won't hand them over. I won't give them up. You foolish heroes are nothing but talk. Come then. I'll crush every last one of you.
It sounds easy. This is gonna be an easy fight.
All right, his cognition should be changed now.
Thank you for all your help, Mr. Detective.
And with that, I've officially become an accomplice of the Phantom Thieves.
What are you complaining about? You're the one who proposed working with us, remember?
As a reward, I'll try to start calling you Zenkichi instead of Gramps from now on. Okay?
Inspector Hasagawa is quite a mouthful.
Yeah, Zenkichi's good, don't you think?
Okay then. From now on, you're Zenkichi-san, alright?
I prefer Gramps.
We're working together, Zenkichi.
Fine, whatever. You've already dragged me along this far today.
Now then, the desire should have materialized at this point. It's up to us to take them back and return them to their rightful owners.
See, but you have to think about it. Zenkichi is trying to use us and he could take us down because he wanted to get the right truth. But now he's part of the Phantom Thieves. He is just as much liable to this all now as the Phantom Thieves are.
So, we'll set his distorted heart straight.
He's not undercover. We'll bring him back to his senses. Wait, I need to change teams. Because I said, what was it, 2 episodes ago? When this last fight, Fox is coming with us. Yeah. So, let me just get rid of this because you guys are too strong. Fox, you're coming with us. I think... You know what? I'll go with the weakest. I'll go with the weakest teams.
We're taking back those stolen desires.
For Charles!
Natsume won't know what hit him.
All right.
Here we go. Where do we go?
Now then, let's get started.
Just jump down. Oh, you can't admitting me. I attacked the wrong one.
They're still swarming the area. Pace yourself.
Burn it up! That's it! Nuclear attack!
Let's get rid of them because we're wasting a lot of... Well, as long as we didn't waste stamina. That's what I need to keep. I didn't expect him to be that thing. I was expecting... give me at least a monster. Don't use stamina. Skull, what did I say? No stamina usage. Please, just listen. Really?
It's on here.
Sure.
Okay.
Thanks so much.
Here we go again.
Initiating combat. Stay sharp, people. All right, let's go. Hey, turn it up.
Wait, where's Archangel? Because I like his stomp.
They're on their back legs. Don't let up.
Off we go.
That was almost too easy.
Okay, let's keep it moving.
I think... no, that should be fine. There's no monsters as long as we keep going straight.
Hey, what do you think that is?
What do you mean? Oh, you were talking about the item. Yeah, that's fine. Beep, beep, beep. Whoop. You won't find us. We're too far ahead. Guess it was nothing. That guy that just ran past. I guess it was nothing. There it is. The chain is down. And it destroyed his statue.
That statue that totally ate it.
And hey, doesn't that remind you of how we got to the top in Shibuya? Ready for round 2?
Still would be annoying to climb. But I wish we could manually climb it. That would be pretty cool.
It's like the desires materialize.
Go get him, guys.
Will do! So, Mr. Natsume, are you ready to take my dagger to your chest? Or should I use a stick?
Took your time, phantom thieves. Or should I say, chosen heroes?
About time we met, eh, Mr. Overlord?
I'm the true... Oh wait, I'm not an overlord, I'm a demon lord. I'll take him off your hands.
Such foolishness! I haven't the slightest idea of what you just walked into.
That appearance, that stance. This is no doubt the Overlord from Prince of Nightmares.
He certainly gives off that impression. But weren't the fearsome four just dressed like normal people?
Yeah, thinking about it. Those guys didn't get much love from the author, did they?
You've come all this way, only to fall right into my trap. This world belongs to me and me alone. It takes shape solely according to my design. Here, the Overlord rains justice upon the holier-than-thou heroes who would dare brand him as evil. Here you are nothing more than flies to be swatted. I'll enjoy hearing those filthy screams as you atone for your transgressions.
That's bold for someone who stole others' desires just to satisfy their own selfish wants.
Yeah, if you're really the Overlord, ain't this the part where you get your ass kicked?
Go, Skull! Smash it!
How many of my demon brethren have you slaughtered while spouting such despicable hypocrisies?
Wow, this guy's reading right from the handbook, isn't he?
Enough of this. It's time we fought. No matter how brave a facade you put on, it's clear you're just afraid of losing that hollow throne you're so proud of.
What was that?
Your reign is not but an illusion. Allow us to show you the truth.
Because you don't stand a chance against us, our all-powerful team. Shouldn't be staring at Fox.
With everyone looking down on me. Yes, the time has come for my true power. You wretches shall witness my final form!
Straight out of Dragon Ball Z. Final Fantasy, but less cool. He did a reveal like Bahamut. Bahamut. Oh, now he's on 4 legs. That face is disgusting.
Dare to challenge the great Overlord himself! Imbeciles! I will feast upon your foe!
Holy crap! A dragon!
Kill.
Be careful, guys. This one's really tough.
He's writing something
I already started hurting him pretty good. What's his weakness? Ice? Ah.
Is there anything we can do? Over there, those swords stuck in the ground. Use those to turn him into a pin cushion.
They continue to defy me! Yo, what the hell's it called?
I don't know.
That's it. Those swords work quite well against you.
Yeah, looks like it. Probably keep using them, huh?
Ho-hoy! What's wrong, Mr. Dragon?
His buff's gone. That could put the hurt on. How about this?
You don't stand a chance!
Looks like we need some buff attacks.
I can't really see in that corner. Oh, that was meant to be Fox.
Please allow me.
Like we've never joined you. Thanks, but no thanks.
Ow!
Howard's destined to get his ass kicked. That's fantasy rule number 1, dude.
Ongo Natsumi.
Woo!
Despot steeped in vanity. Today, your will come to an end.
Bam!
Oh, nice, Joker. You hit its weakness. Cool, Joker.
I'm kicking his butt! Ow!
Let's go. I'm in Uzume. I'll use this.
Thank you. Okay, he's actually quite tough.
Please allow me.
Go for it.
This guy's pretty strong. Capitalize on his ice weakness.
Will do.
Hey, we got your help. You're getting wrecked out there.
Oh.
I am thou.
His buff's gone. Then I can put the hurt on.
All yours. I'll do it. Please allow me.
Who's that? I'm not feeling it. Ed, watch out. He's trying to blind us with his aim.
Whoa! Can't see!
No!
It's fine, we got this. Away! Well, that went straight through the counter.
Everyone stay focused. Take it away, Captain.
Persona!
Gotta exploit those weaknesses.
Must say, that bit was calm.
Okay, he's actually quite strong. Let's do this!
Such beauty!
This is gonna hurt, Nightmare of Dragon!
Did you not say that then well?
There's two! Can we do like the double show times like in Royale? That would be cool. We're halfway.
Sure. Come! You're mine!
Bingo! That skill just now? Perfect!
You suck. Oh! You're getting over her. Can I change teammates like in battle like in the other ones? What else broke? Nothing else broke? Ah, blasted rats! Yeah, none whatsoever. Hey! Oh. Time to get up. Do I have a stronger ice attack? Ame Uzume. I've got a reason why I haven't been using it yet. Okay, that's it. Joker's out of stamina. So you can use his showtime now. Is it ice? Yeah, it is ice. Oh, he's in his underwear.
So even that golden coat of yours probably very cool.
Seems everything's finally been revealed. It's time to finish him off.
Where is my sword? Whoop-a! Skull! Skull's not! Look at this combo! Skull combo technique! Combo breaker! Skull's just owning ass! Skull's turn for a quick showtime! That's everybody's showtime! 4! Boom! Are you still on mute? Yeah, he's resisted to it. That's it! Game over! We win!
Great Overlord! Defeated!
You could have maybe just gotten rid of the hair. Skull. Master speed! I think this is good getting in the metal. I like the sound of that. Light physical. You know what? Let's get rid of you. Morale boost.
Game over, Mr. Overlord!
Is that all you got?
Wait! We can rule this world together! You can have half! My mantle! My magic armor! Don't look at me! Don't!
Is that his true form? Looks like it.
So in the end, even his identity was just a cheap imitation.
Yep.
It's over, Anko Natsume.
You're just a bunch of stupid kids! You don't know how much I've suffered! It's not too late for me! I've still got my reputation as a writer! I've won an award! I've sold books! It's not too late! It's never too late!
That's good enough for you?
Oh.
This fame you've acquired through deception and the brainwashing of others. Is that truly what you wanted? What was the real reason you started writing novels?
I mean, damn it! Damn it! I tried. I really tried. Just like everyone else. I read and read all through the night. Hours on end, like my life depended on it. And for what? Nothing I wrote was ever mine. It was just another work from Sogo Natsume's grandson. No one ever acknowledged my effort. My effort? Not my work. Not even me. No matter where I look, all I see is a bunch of thoughtless idiots. Slaves to appearances and nothing more. Acknowledge me, damn it. Acknowledge Ango Natsume's efforts for once. I just want someone to see that I really tried.
I do. It's very clear just how much work you've put into writing your novels. A life led by creativity is almost always a lonely one, no matter your profession. You were battling that loneliness. You braced yourself, pouring your very soul into your writing, bringing it to your publisher time and time again. I will gladly acknowledge such effort and determination. There are many out there who would give up, even those of exceptional skill and creativity. To be able to continuously bring life to new works without giving up, however, that is perhaps the most exceptional talent of all. There was once a time when you kept fighting. That is one part of your career that could never be labeled a fabrication. So start over, Ango Natsume. Claw your way back up from nothing and move forward. After all, there are some things that simply cannot be painted without a blank canvas. It is because everyone believed in me that I was able to choose the path I walk today. I stopped lying to myself and was able to begin anew. So it is now my turn to pay it forward. Even if I'm the only one in the world to do so, I will believe in you.
Stupid kid. Talking my damn ear off. But you're right. This identity of mine was built on nothing but lies. I don't need it anymore. I'll do it. I'll climb my way back up.
I thought they were kind of just like
on my own strength.
Like one of those hairband things or like the props and you just take it off.
I'll write a novel that'll capture the hearts of countless readers, just like my grandfather before me. I'll write something I can be proud of. To everyone, I swear it!
Good. And I'll be looking forward to the day I get to read it.
You know, I really am stupid. How did I let myself forget? I know now what it is I really wanted.
Cage is collapsing. Come on, we're leaving.
Why is this one collapsing? Or is it just the cage and not the jail? What the hell? Why did that one collapse?
Looks like it's over for now.
Mission complete. I wonder if everyone's desires have been returned yet.
Probably. They all went flying out of the cage after all.
I want to see for myself.
Maybe we should check on the people back in town, just to be safe.
Good idea. That said, the jail didn't disappear this time either.
But it started crumbling! You let me think it straight.
Really aren't the same as palaces.
Well, we can worry about it later.
Indeed. Let's go.
Hey,
Yo, what's up, Sophia?
I feel as though I'm restless right now. Do you know what this is?
Restless? Is something bothering you?
I'm not sure what's wrong. Natsume tried his hardest, but somewhere along the way, he lost sight of what mattered to him. He is a strange person.
Where's the talent, if you ask me? This is a new staff room.
Yes, he did say he would climb back up. Yusuke said Natsume lost his way because he was alone. Whenever I think about that, I feel restless inside. Even though Natsume hurt a lot of people and was, for some time, one of our enemies. What is this feeling?
Compassion. It's the same Yusuke had.
The same as Yusuke? I see. So that's why Yusuke saved Natsume. It was because Natsume's reason for doing all those terrible things was really sad. I think I understand now. Sadness can hurt people, but it can also save them. It can give humans a reason to support one another.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Not on me. Okay. We should probably get going.
I keep skipping her singing. I don't mean to.
So, you know how I was all excited for the Tanabata festival that's coming up? My boyfriend says he's already got plans.
Oh, by the way, did you ever finish reading that manga I lent you? I got someone else who wants to borrow it.
I'm not 100% sure, but I think it worked.
Yeah. Doesn't look like anyone's talking about Natsume anymore.
Then all's as it should be. Attaining fame through some deceptive power doesn't fit his image.
This wouldn't have been possible without you being there to open his eyes, Yusuke.
You really took charge today, Inari.
That's Inari!
Yep, it was all thanks to the divine grace of the oh-so-benevolent Inari. Praise be to him.
Thank you, everyone.
I can feel a strong connection with my friends. Evading an enemy attack can counter-attack.
Not finished just yet. We must confirm whether the change of heart was a success.
For now, we'll just have to wait and see how things turn out.
Well, since we've got some free time, can we unwind at a bathhouse or something? I'd totally be.
Good idea. We can freshen up a little before we head back to the car.
You heard him, Sophia. It's all you.
Okay, I'll find the best bathhouse in the area.
Thank you, everyone, for coming. I've called this press conference to give an announcement, as well as a formal apology. First, my novel, Prince of Nightmares, was recently bestowed the honor of receiving first place in the Sokaisha Awards. I have decided to give the award back. I've also decided to recall all published copies, not to mention take the necessary steps to refund everyone's money. I'm sure you all want to know my reasons for doing so. The truth is, my book, Prince of Nightmares, only won because of my status as Sogo Natsume's grandson. In short, the competition was fixed. In addition, I've also stolen the work of countless other authors, word for word. Lastly, the story I told about writing to inspire a hospitalized girl was nothing but a lie to garner sympathy.
That was the only thing I had for you! Man, that's the one that shouldn't have been a lie.
A number of copies it nowhere near deserved. I wish to apologize for this scandal, and I'll start by personally seeing to it that everyone who bought my book is refunded. I promise, my writing career ends here. I am deeply sorry for all that I've done. To all.
You're gonna end? I thought you said you're gonna start again.
Hold on, Mr. Natsume. What do you think you're doing?
Hey, time to wrap it up. Get everyone out of here, now!
Please, don't interfere. This is my way of taking responsibility.
Hey, something doesn't seem right here. Mr. Natsume's the one who put this thing together, right?
Do you think the editors were just trying to profit off Mr. Natsume's family name?
Oh! Oh, you guys are the guys from there. Like how you wouldn't just get rid of them. Yo.
Who are you?
I will not allow this.
You were the one from the party. I'm so sorry for what I said back then.
I will not allow you to cower and run away, Ango Natsume. You intend to make a comeback, do you not? When you do return to the literary world, I want to see a book with your name on it, not your grandfather's. You are going to write a novel that you can be proud of, are you not?
We'll be rating.
Thank you. Thank you so very much.
Where are they supposed to be?
Once everything is
True fans.
resolved, I will make my return. Even if there's just one person out there waiting to read my stories. No matter what, I will keep writing. I only hope I can one day save someone's soul the way my grandfather's novel saved mine when I was young. That is why I write.
But you skipped
You
it.
kids are something else. Barging in on a press conference like that?
My apologies. It was imperative that I speak with him.
It's fine. Alright, well, I gotta run. I have to go question Natsume.
Oh, right. Yeah, I guess it wouldn't end with just an apology.
Zenkichi's really doing his job. It's almost like he's an actual cop or something.
I am an actual cop. Anyway, it won't take long, so go on and wait for me back at the car.
Guess we should get rolling then.
Right. We'll leave the rest to him.
Isn't it weird that we haven't seen Sai-san?
Something about Natsume's been bothering me.
What's
what
that?
he did was no doubt unforgivable. Nothing will change that. However, was he really like Madarame? Can he truly be called evil like the palace rulers we confronted in the past? Had he simply ignored his editors, would he have strayed from his path? Or am I perhaps just sympathizing with someone who pursues the arts like myself? What do you think?
He hurt people. He wasn't a bad guy. He wasn't a bad guy. He's just
So you
misjudged.
think so as well? Then, what is the purpose of these jails? Oh well, I suppose there's no point in thinking on it right this second. Forgive me, I didn't mean to hold you up. We should return to the car as well.
We need more reasons to understand the jails. Looks like everyone's headed back to the camper. We should go too. I've got a shortcut.
So,
There's nothing more we can do. We should wait until the hideout until Senkichi reaches out. Well, we've got to get to another city, don't we? Senkichi came to the hideout.
And that about sums up Natsume's confession.
So once people friended him through Emma, they'd become his fans.
It's just like what Alice said.
And Natsume's smartphone worked the same as Alice's, too. There wasn't anything off about the Emma app or the phone itself.
So we got nothing again?
I didn't say that. Just like before, there were traces of someone snooping around in there.
Okay.
For real?
It's the same as Alice.
You're talking about how Alice's smartphone was being monitored by someone, right?
So the same occurred with Natsume's phone as well.
Can't you pinpoint the IP address and you get a spot from two different locations and it all like coincide with a single destination? Or do we need more so then it makes more of a star because it's like a point here, not a point here, and a point here. Or a point here and a point here, so that it just goes like that.
Well, any idea who it is?
Sorry, I got nothing. All I found were traces.
So Alice and Natsume were being watched by someone. Zenkichi, did the police know about that?
No. The only reason we know this guy exists is because Sakura sifted through Alice's smartphone.
So aside from the fact that they both used Emma, this mystery observer is the only thing linking Alice and Natsume together. If the police didn't know that, why would they assume these two cases are related?
Well, these are some very peculiar cases. But mainly, it boils down to the nature of the crimes and the timing.
The timing?
All of the change of heart incidents occurred at roughly the same time, that being within the last 3 months. Didn't I tell you?
3 months ago is around when Emma was released.
Well, Emma is being used to perpetrate the crimes, so that makes sense.
Could someone be exploiting it? The group behind it seems shady.
Maybe. This seems like it'd be pretty difficult for a third party to pull off.
That company putting that thing out is suspicious as all hell. What are they called again? Madams?
Madisse. Well, at least you got the mad part.
For what it's worth, I'm investigating on that front as well. Still, we're talking about a major corporation operating on a global scale. You can't just walk in and start poking around without reason.
You haven't found anything suspicious yet?
Not yet, no. At least, nothing's come up from checking the individuals involved. If our mystery observer was connected to Madisse, though, then we'd have grounds to conduct an investigation.
Something's
Do you
not...
think there's someone pulling the strings in this case?
We don't know for sure yet. The incidents are similar, but they could just as easily be unrelated.
Guess we'll have to see if the other incidents have any overlap as well. That's one of the basic rules of investigation. Find what the incidents do and don't have in common, then start narrowing things down. For now, looking into the other incidents is our best bet at scoring a lead.
This is true. We'll have to do what we can for the time being.
And if we look into the other jails and their monarchs, we might learn something new.
Then, if we're all done here, I'm heading to Sapporo to see what I can find at our next target. We'll rendezvous on the 8th. I'll contact you the day of.
3 days. Should be an easy trip with a car.
No need to rush. The target's not even in Japan until then. Oh, right. Wasn't there a festival happening around here soon? Sendai's famous for its Tanabata festivals. Lots of good food lined up, too. Or so I hear.
Yes, I did see decorations being put up here and there.
Anyway, I'll see you in 3 days. Don't forget.
I guess he wants us to rest up while we can.
Gramps is actually a pretty considerate guy, huh?
Well, since we're here,
Mm.
should we put on yukata and go to the festival?
You packed it?
Yukata. I can't help but think of our disastrous fireworks festival last year when we got rained on.
That's why we're gonna do it right this time. Besides, we didn't have Futaba or Haru with us back then.
Count me in. Going to a festival in a yukata sounds wonderful.
Wait, 1, 2. I can't wait.
Then we got a plan. Sophia, find us a shop that sells yukata.
I've got 4 hits. Allow me to direct you.
Oh, the boys won't put them on. Is this still a yukata if a boy puts it on?
Dude!
Oh, they're actually wearing them!
As one might expect from Sendai's Tanabata Festival. It's quite lively here.
Apparently, the locals call it Tanabata-san, and it's said to have originated from back in Date Masamune's time.
Hey, that's the dude from the statue, huh?
He is not a dude. He is Lord Date Masamune, the one-eyed dragon of Oshu.
Jeez, what are you, his retainer or something?
Oh, there are so many booths. It's hard to pick what to see first. What do you think?
I want to check out the masks! I want a red Power Ranger!
Ah, yes. Perhaps it's our experience with them in the metaverse, but they always manage to catch my eye.
Telling me, I already bought one. Reminds me of when I was a kid. Speaking of which, ain't those guys here yet?
You mean girls?
It takes time.
You mean girls?
To get ready. They're not unrefined apes like the rest of you.
Who are you calling an ape? You're the unrefined one, you furball.
This furball's got claws, you bonehead!
Sorry for the wait.
Lady Han, you look absolutely gorgeous.
Thanks, Morgana.
Sorry, tying the obi took quite some time.
Worth the wait.
Thanks. Means a lot hearing that from you.
Absolutely picturesque. You've brought us a much-needed air of refinement.
Yeah, according to someone, we're about as unrefined as it gets.
Wow, Ryuji, that looks really good on you. Even better than your school uniform.
You don't gotta try and make me feel better.
You made a good choice with that mask, though. Yellow's a good match for this season. I bought a water balloon myself. You gotta get one when you go to a festival.
Water balloon? Oh, you mean a yo-yo?
No, isn't that called a water yo-yo?
Wait a sec. I thought it was yo-yo balloon.
No, it's a water balloon.
What do you call it?
Yo-yo balloon. Yo-yo or water yo-yo? Yo-yo balloon.
See, told you. Water balloons and yo-yos are two totally different things. So it's gotta be a yo-yo balloon.
Looks like everyone's having a good time. We should have a little fun ourselves. Why don't we check out the food stands and get something to eat?
Sure. I was starting to get hungry since everything smells so good.
Look, they've got all the staples. Yakisoba, yakitori, shaved ice. They've even got cognac skewers. Those are huge in Tohoku.
What are we waiting for? Charge!
Come on, we should get going too. I'm starving.
Hell yeah! Let's start from one end and get one of everything.
Feels as if we're forgetting the spirit of Tanabata. Though I have no objections.
I want to see more of the festival too. Show me how to catch goldfish.
Oh, I'm an expert at catching goldfish. You just go to the pet store and you give them like $5.
So good.
Cognac skewers, ishinomaki yakisoba, Zunda side. We basically ate our way through Sendai.
And it was amazing. Gotta hand it to old man Masamune. He is one cool dude.
That's Lord to you. Did I do it right, Yusuke?
Am I that predictable?
Goldfish seems difficult. Is there some sort of secret to catching one?
Try to stay calm, then strike without hesitation. Trick is to catch them once you've read their movements.
Wow, that's impressive, Mako-chan. I see. We'll get it next time.
Oh, someone's giving me a call.
Call from Zenkichi.
Oh, I'm me. Makoto's usually the one in charge.
You guys having fun?
You better believe!
Oh yeah? Good to hear. Listen, I wanted to ask you guys a favor. I'm already investigating in Sapporo, but before you leave Sendai, I'd like you to stop by Toho University. Tomorrow, there's going to be a session at the Mount Aoba campus.
Session?
The CEO of Medice is holding a lecture there.
Oh!
I'm still looking into them at the moment, but the more info we have, the better. I'd like you to attend the lecture in my place.
Alright.
I'm glad you get it. And just so we're clear, don't draw any unnecessary attention to yourselves. Just go
woman.
and see if the CEO says...
She's the CEO! No, she said she's a teacher. But she could be the creator. She could be something else. Do you have a name?
His name is Akira Konoe.
Hey.
He looks like a capable CEO, I'll give him that.
Hey, so it's not her.
Anyway, I'm gonna be counting on you kids. And again, try not to get carried away, alright?
We will not. We never do. We just change hearts, we just enter jealous.
Let me get this straight. This guy's running the company that made Emma?
This might be a good opportunity to learn something new.
Exactly.
I suppose we'll find out at the lecture tomorrow morning.
Guess break time's over. Time to get back to work.
So, would be smart going with everybody. Worst case scenario is the group's too big. Me personally, I'll probably just take Futaba and probably Makoto. But you
As
take
you
them.
all know, life is just an ongoing
So this guy's in
series of
charge.
Decisions.
Right.
What's for breakfast? What should I wear today? Every day begins with these insignificant little dilemmas. But then there comes a time to decide your field of study, your place of employment, who you're going to marry. And it's these choices that matter.
What? So you can ask Emma, who am I marrying?
Yes, people are always looking for the best choice or the correct answer. Medice seeks to provide it for everyone through the power of AI. Emma is a state-of-the-art AI designed to integrate itself into our everyday lives. By gathering and analyzing extraordinary amounts of data with perfect precision, Emma can help everyone make the best choices.
Seriously?
Capable CEO seems pretty spot on.
Wow, he's so composed. He's practically overflowing with confidence. Look
I
how
don't trust
clearly
him.
he states his company's outlook and principles. He's got everyone's attention.
You're right. He's not saying anything particularly suspicious, though. Well, thanks to Emma, Medea's stocks have shot way up. You can bet they're one of Japan's biggest enterprises right now. That said, I feel like a company with this much going for it wouldn't have much to gain from changing people's hearts.
Wait, that doesn't make sense. Why is Futaba sitting on her own? Isn't she shy around crowds that she doesn't know?
Perhaps, but that doesn't change the fact that Emma is still a key factor in the jails.
Maybe she wanted to put
Still
Splinter.
that people are allowed access.
Right. Medea's is connected to all of this one way or another, be it directly or indirectly.
Hey, do you think there's a real culprit behind all of this? Like, some kind of mastermind?
Yes, otherwise the game will not end. I do.
I think so too. Even if we beat the monarchs, change their hearts, and free everyone's desires, the jails don't disappear. There's gotta be something keeping them here.
So you're saying the real culprit's the one doing that?
I don't know.
Exists.
You remember how even the monarchs themselves didn't know much about Emma?
That's right. Alice and Natsume said the same things in their testimonies.
And if that's the case, then the monarchs might not be the only ones manipulating Emma.
Which means it could be someone at Medea's.
Or our mystery observer. Or our head honcho down there.
Or perhaps someone completely different.
Yeah, well, we just gotta stick to what Gramps was telling us, right? All we can do is keep solving cases and collect more info. Long as the Phantom Thieves of Hearts do what they do best, we'll set this shit straight.
Wow, Ryuji. That was pretty insightful. I'm surprised.
He's right. And in that sense, attending this lecture is a valuable use of our time. Let's make sure we pay attention all the way to the end.
Okay, so then we should probably stop talking and listen.
Yo, how long was I out? So, what did the dude say?
Can I smack you?
Well, he didn't exactly say anything out of the ordinary. Then again, I wouldn't expect him to trip up that easily.
Well, I'm starving, so maybe we should just head back? That guy was talking for friggin' ever.
Hey guys, that stuff you said earlier, was all of that true?
Oh shit.
Huh?
Are you really the Phantom Thieves of Hearts?
No.
What?
You're the woman from the beef tongue restaurant.
Oh, Ichinose-san, right?
You heard all that? Well, the thing is, I'm really good at picking up when a cat meows. Honestly, I found that way more interesting than Kanoe's lecture.
Mona!
Me? But you guys are the ones she overheard.
The hell are we gonna do?
She heard.
Whoa,
Talk to her.
stop. It's all right. This place will be closing up soon. Let's talk more outside.
What do you want to know?
Wow, to think you guys are the famous Phantom Thieves.
Probably not what she expected, huh? I think you misheard us.
Come on now, don't try to hide it. When you guys mentioned Alice and Natsume, I imagine you were referring to Alice Hiragi and Ango Natsume from the press conferences, yes? Is it safe to assume those were your doing? Oh, and what was that about Emma giving people access to jails? Oh, is that related to everyone's hearts getting changed?
She heard everything.
Can we ask what you're doing here, Ichinose-san?
Oh, I told you at the beef tongue place, didn't I? I'm a researcher at the university.
Oh, that's right.
I'm also the one who designed the base for Emma.
You made the base?
I didn't tell you. I specialize in the research and development of artificial intelligence.
He definitely didn't hear about that.
Around the time I finished developing Emma, Medea's came to me with an offer to buy it. I was actually pretty tight on money at the time, so I went ahead and sold it.
Is this
Okay.
real?
Oh, by the way, that's why Medea's is participating in the lecture today. Well, to be more accurate, the university asked me to reach out to them. I certainly didn't expect the CEO himself to show up, though. I only got invited because of my little connection with the company. Anyhow, yeah, that's how I ended up being there to overhear everything.
So you're Emma's creator, and Medice is simply the ones running it?
Oh, well, they're definitely the ones running it, but I can't say for sure if that's all they've been doing. I just designed the base. Who knows what Medice did once I sold it to them?
So, you know all about Emma then, right?
Naturally. It's like my baby, you know. And at the risk of tooting my own horn, it's a really good baby.
Nah. She doesn't know all of it.
Never would have expected this turn of events.
Do you think she's telling the truth about designing Emma?
I do think it's impressive that the CEO of Medice came to personally give a lecture. If she's the one who made it happen, doesn't that mean she has a lot of influence?
This is true. And let's not forget the university asked her to attend the lecture.
What should we do? She could probably tell us a lot about Emma.
Not to mention she knows who we are now.
What do you think?
Tell the truth. Ask for her help. Let's play dumb and run for it. Let's tell her the truth. Let's see what she knows.
I guess it's too late to cover this up.
Then we may as well go all in and find out what we can. Nothing venture, nothing gain.
Yeah.
It's settled then. We'll tell her everything.
But we have to do it inside. Outside here would probably be a bad idea.
Is all of that true?
Oh, seriously? You're out in the public. Did you learn? It happened twice.
Right, we know. It's kind of hard to believe, huh?
Hey, what if we just show her, like we did with Senkichi?
Wow! It really does exist! I mean, how else could you explain all this? So Emma functions as the entry point here, huh? Now, that's... if I consider the possibilities...
She believed all that?
Oh, you have no idea how fascinating this is! What an incredible development!
Well, at least we don't gotta go through the trouble of convincing her.
Ichinose-san, do you have any idea why Emma is serving as an entry point to the jails?
Oh, no, couldn't tell you. I'm surprised this other world even exists. There's no way I could have thought of a way to get in if I didn't even know it existed to begin with.
Yeah, that figures. Wait, so that means that function was added later?
Must
A
have.
world where people's desires are stolen and their hearts are changed. So many questions. Oh, wait. Maybe I should be heartbroken here. My baby is being used for evil after all.
Let's help each other. You help us, we protect your baby.
That super phantom thiefy. I'd be glad to help however I can. And I can't say I don't feel kind of responsible for all of this. More than anything, though, I think I'd die of curiosity if I didn't get involved. So, what do you need me to look into? Say the word and I'm on it.
What happened after you sold it?
Indeed. We'd be very interested to know exactly what kind of changes Emma went through thereafter.
I see. Basically, you'd like to know the secret behind this new version of Emma. And if someone's responsible, you want to know who.
Oh, hey, we found some of those mystery junk parts out there, didn't we? Maybe if she takes a look at them, we'll learn more about that world.
Ooh, so you're gonna give me a bunch of neat stuff to analyze? Yes, that's excellent. Just wonderful. In fact, I'll even buy them from you as research materials.
Well, if this is going to be a deal, then we'll need to provide something as well.
Nonsense. It's fine just the way it is. My inner researcher is just squealing with delight. So, what do you say we seal the deal?
We'll be counting on you.
Okay, looking forward to it.
Junk parts becomes...
Oh, yo, if she specializes in AI, maybe we should ask about Sophia, yeah?
Huh? Sophia.
Hi, I'm Sophia, Humanity's companion. It's nice to meet you, Ichinose.
This is Sophia? Huh. It's nice to meet you too.
What happened? Her moods changed drastically.
Who flipped the switch on her?
Oh, no, it's just that I've got so much on my mind right now. I guess even I'm a little confused.
Sophia's an AI we met in the metaverse. Is there anything you can tell us about her?
Nope, I can't say I know anything about her.
She
You can
does.
send me her code later, though?
Huh?
Oh, sure. No problem. Here, I'll give you my contact information. Well then, I'm excited to see how this all develops. See you around!
She changed after she saw Sophie.
Well, there she goes.
Would have been nice if she'd known something about Sophia.
I'm okay, as long as I can stay useful to you guys.
This,
Guess that takes
some-
care of that.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot after all that's just happened, but we're heading to Sapporo next, right?
Yeah, we should get going. Zenkichi's waiting for us in Hokkaido.
Hell yeah! Hokkaido, here we come!
Hey,
Next stop, Hokkaido. Say goodbye to anything you didn't tick off your list while we're still here. This is your last chance. Well, let's hit the RV once you're good and ready. Going to new cities. Once you choose to go to the next city, you'll be unable to return to the city you're currently in. Make sure you buy limited items and take care of business. I've got heaps of money, so I might as well do that. And I think I've got now... Yo! Can I borrow you? There's something I want to do before we go. I shall wait at you at the entrance of Mount Aba Park. Okay, what do you need?
Yo!
I want to get a picture in this cutout board before we head out. This is a great photo op, so it would be a real waste not to. I've gone ahead and called Inari over, so you should join in. Sure.
Thank you.
Hey, thanks. Then let's start making some memories. So I get it. Without further ado, it's time to play Who Looks More Like Dante. In the blue corner, we have Inari.
That's fine.
Huh? I don't quite follow you, but I'll do my best. How's this? Ooh, this is crazy. You really do look like him. Looking good, Yusuke. It's like he's wearing armor. How interesting. What's up?
Very well.
Huh? I can't say I don't like it. I don't like the sound of that. There's something missing.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, I know. Rin, you get in the other one.
That's it.
Ah, here comes the princess, cute
Something
Bubble.
is amiss.
Is it just me, or are we being exploited for entertainment? It's all part of the road trip. Well, if you say so.
Right.
Yeah, it looks great. But maybe you could get a little bit more into the role? Like this?
Aww.
Nope, not even close. Look, Inari, you're a lord. As the ruler of the region, everyone throws mad respects your way. You gotta own it.
In that case,
I see. Then perhaps like this. You think you can win respect with people like that? Then how about like this? Sorry, actually kind of freaked me out. Huh. Okay, well, I'm gonna end this episode here, guys. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I need to go buy all the limited edition stuff, so I need to quickly explore before I move to the next city. But you'll see it shortly. Us going to Hokkaido.